Today's topic, chapter 3, pair of linear equation in two variables, class 10 maths. Pair of linear equation in two variables. You have studied in 9th standard about linear equation. For example, 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. This is a linear equation with the coefficient of x is 2 and power of x is 1. So it is a linear equation with one variable. Linear equation in two variables. Example, 3x plus 7y plus 9 is equal to 0. Here two variables, x one variable and y another variable. So the topic is linear equation in two variable. The general form for a pair of linear equation in two variable, we can say a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. This is one equation. Or a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. These two pair of linear equation, it is the general form where a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2 are real numbers and a1 b1 c1 are not equal to 0 and a2 b2 c2 is also not equal to 0. Introduction to the topic. You must have come across situation like one given below. Akila went to a fair in her village. She wanted to enjoy ride on the giant wheel and play hoopla, a game in which you throw a ring on the items like this in a stall, and if the ring covers any object completely, you get it. The number of times she played hoopla is half of the number of rides she had on the giant wheel. If each ride cost rupees 3 and a game of hoopla rupees 4, how do you find out the number of rides she had, how many times she played hoopla, and provided she spent rupees 20? Maybe you will try it by considering different cases. If she has one ride, it is possible. Is it possible to have two rides? And so on. Or you may use the knowledge of class 9 to represent such situations as linear equation in two variable. Let us try this approach. Denote the number of rides Akila had by x, the number of times she played hoopla by y. Now the situation can be represented by the two equation. Y is equal to half of x because hoopla she played is equal to half of the rides she made. So y is equal to half of x, equation number 1, and 3x plus 4y is equal to 20 rupees totally she spent, that we can consider as equation number 2. Can we find the solution for pair of equation? Now we are getting two pair of equation. Let us solve the pair of equation. Several ways finding this, which we will study in this chapter. Put y is equal to half x in equation number 2. Substitute the value 3x plus 4 into half x is equal to 20. Now simplifying 3x as it is, right? 4 into half, that is 2x is equal to 20. So 3x plus 2x make 5x is equal to 20. So x is equal to 4 and you will get y is equal to 2. Pair of linear equation in two variables. So far we are seeing the pair of linear equation in two variables. Recall class 9. The following are example of linear equation in two variables. Let us consider the example 2x plus 3y is equal to 5, x minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0, and x minus 0y is equal to 2, that is x is equal to 2. These are the pair of linear equation in two variable. You also know that an equation which can be put in the form of, this is actually actual form of or standard form of linear equation in two variable, ax plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a comma b and c are real numbers. That is actually condition. If it is 0, then there won't be any equation, and a and b are not both 0 is called a linear equation in two variable x and y, x one variable and y another variable. So this is the linear equation in two variables. We often denote the condition a and b are not both 0 by a square plus b square is not equal to 0. You have also studied that a situation of such equation is a pair of value, one value for x and another value for y, which makes the two sides of the equation equal. For example, let us substitute the value x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 in the left hand side of the equation. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. We get, instead of x you put 1, instead of y you put 1, you will get the answer 2 plus this 3 is equal to 5, which is equal to the right hand side of the equation. So therefore x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 is a solution of the linear equation with the two variable 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. Now let us substitute x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 7 in the same equation. Then left hand side you will get 2 into 1 plus 3 into 7, that is 2 plus 21 is equal to 23, which is not equal to RHS. This is not equal to right hand side. So these two value x is equal to 1 is not a solution of the given equation. Geometrically, what does this mean? It means that the point 1 comma 1 lies on the line representing the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 5, whereas 1 comma 7 does not lie on it. So every solution of the equation is a pair of point on the line representing it. Example, let us take the example in section 3.1. Akila goes to a fair with ₹20 rupees and wants to have rides on the giant wheel and play hoopla. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. Two way we are going to represent the given situation. Now the pair of equation we can form from the given information in the question. So y is equal to half of x and x minus 2y. Simplifying this on 2 into y, 2y. So 2y is equal to x. So x minus 2y is equal to 0. Simplifying, you will get x minus 2y is equal to 0. Now let us consider, as per the sum, 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. Now let us represent this equation graphically. For this we need at least two solutions for each equation. So first equation, y is equal to half of x. So put the value of x, you will get the value y. Suppose if I put value instead of x 0, then y also will get to 0. Y also, if it is 0, then y is also 0. Put x value 2, then y is equal to, here if you put a 2, then the y value is 1. The second equation, we can write the second equation in term of y. That is easy to substitute the value. That is what? This 3x plus 4y is equal to 20 can be written as 4y is equal to 20 minus 3x. We want the value of y, so y is equal to 20 minus 3x whole divided by 4, that we have written here. So substitute the value of x. Instead of x you put 0, you will get the value y is equal to 5. Instead of x you put 20 by 3, you will get the value 0. If you put x is equal to 4 in this equation, you will get y is equal to 2. X is equal to 4, then you will get the substituting the value. Just instead of x you put the value, you will get the value. Recall from class 9th, there are infinitely many solutions of each linear equation. This linear equation have many solutions, so you can choose any two variable value which may not be the ones we have chosen. Can you guess? We have chosen x is equal to 0 in the first equation and in the second equation. What's the reason? When one of the variable is 0, the equation reduces to a linear equation in one variable. That's what we have selected the value x is equal to 0, which can be solved easily. For instance, putting x is equal to 0 in the equation 2, we get 4y is equal to 20, that is y is equal to 5. Similarly, putting y is equal to 0 in equation 2, we get the value of x. X is equal to 20 by 3, but 20 by 3 is not an integer. It will not be easy to plot exactly on the graph. So we select y is equal to 2, which gives x is equal to 4, an integral value. Plot the points a 0, 0, b 2, 1 and the point under another line p 0, 5, q 4, 2 corresponding to the solution in table 3.1. Now draw the lines AB and PQ. When you draw the line AB, locate the points 0, 0 here and 4, 2. You will get this line. This is one line. Another one line, you will get 3x plus 4y is equal to 0. Plot the points P 0, 5 and 4, 2, this value. Now you will get another line. Representing this equation, x minus 2y is equal to 0 and 4x plus 2y is equal to 0 as shown in the figure. Observe that the two lines representing the equation are intersecting 4, 2. This point is intersecting point. Here you can find the intersecting point 4, 2. We shall discuss this next section. Example 2. Romila went to a stationery shop and purchased 2 pencils, 3 erasers for ₹9. Her friend Sonali saw the variety of pencils and erasers with Romila. She also bought 4 pencils and 6 erasers for the same kind of rupees for ₹18. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. First let us consider the situation in algebraical representation. Let us denote the cost of one pencil be x and eraser be y. Cost of pencil is x and eraser be y. Then the algebraic expression for this, how many pencils he purchased? Romila purchased 2 pencils, so 2x plus and 3 erasers. Total cost is 9 rupees. So 2x plus 3y is equal to 9, one equation. Another one, her friend, she also purchased, how many pencils she purchased? 4 pencils she purchased. And how many erasers? 6 erasers. She paid 18 rupees. So we are getting 2 linear equation with 2 variable. To obtain equivalent geometrical representation, we find 2 points on the line representing each equation, that is we find 2 solution of each equation. Now let us find the solution for the equation. First equation, put the value of x is equal to 0, you get y is equal to 3. Put the value of x is equal to 4.5, you get the value y is equal to 0. After simplifying, you will get this equation. You have to put, you will get the y value. Similarly, the second part, x value you put 0, y you will get 3. Instead of x you put 3, this place you put 3, so you will get to 4 3s are 12, 18 minus 12, so you will get 6. Now put the value of 3 in place of x, you will get the value of y. So just you put, apply this value here, you will get the points. We plot these points in graph paper and draw the lines. We find that both the lines go inside. Now you see these lines are go inside. First line and two lines are go inside like this. Two lines are go inside. So the common where it is intersecting in x-axis 4.5 comma 0 and y-axis it intersect 0 comma 3. So these 2 points it intersect x and y-axis. Let us consider the example 3. Two rails are represented by the equation x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0, 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Represent this situation geometrically. Two solution of each equation we will get. Table 3.3, x, you put the value of x here 0 and here you put x is equal to 0, so 4 minus 0 is equal to 4, 4 by 2 is equal to 2, you will get the value 2. If x is equal to 4, you put 4, then you will get the value y is equal to 0. Similarly, second equation you can write in this way, x you put 0, y you will get 3. Put x is equal to 6, y you will get 0. To represent the equation graphically, we plot the points 0 comma 2 and 4 comma 0 to get the line RS. The point P 0 comma 3 and Q 0 comma 6 to get the line PQ. Two lines we are going to get by representing the given points on the graph. If you consider the graph, we observe that the lines do not intersect anywhere, they are parallel. Just plotting the points, you will get the lines. Plot the point 6 comma 0 and 0 comma 3, you are getting PQ line, and put the value 4 comma 0, 4 is in x-axis, 0 y-axis, and 0 comma 2 x-axis 0, y-axis 2, you are getting another line. These two lines are not intersecting. So we have seen several situations which can be represented by a pair of linear equation. We have seen their algebraic and geometrical representation. In the next few sections we will discuss how this representation can be used to look for solution of the pair of linear equation. Exercise 3.1. Question number 1. Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Is not this interesting? Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. Now from the sum we can represent. Let present age of Aftab be x and the age of his daughter is represented by y. 7 years ago, it is there in the question. So 7 years ago, what will be the age of Aftab? x minus 7. 7 years ago means x minus 7, and age of daughter will be y minus 7. According to the sum, we can frame the equation. X minus 7, according to the sum, x minus 7 is equal to 7 multiplied by y minus 7. Simplifying x minus 7 as it is, 7 into y, 7y, you can get 7 7s are 49. You will get x minus 7y, bring left side, x minus 7y minus 49 plus 7 will make minus 42. So x minus 47 is equal to 42. So we got one equation. Putting the value y, if you put the value y is equal to 5, 6 and 7, we get the value x is equal to, y value you put, x you will get to minus 7, and you will get 0, and you will get 7. This 3 value you will get 3 years from now. Now again come to the question. 3 years from now means age of Aftab will be x plus 3. Age of daughter y plus 3. According to the sum, we can frame the equation. X plus 3 is equal to 3 times of y plus 3. It is given in the question. So x plus 3, simplifying, 3 into y, 3y, and 3 3s are 9. So you will get x minus, bring down 3y left side. So 3 you bring right side, 9 minus 3, you will get to 6. So x is equal to 3y plus 6. We got another equation. Putting y is equal to minus 2, minus 1 and 0, we get the value of x. X is equal to 0, x is equal to 3, x is equal to 6. So 3 value we are getting. Now we are going to represent the given value in graphical representation. In graphically we can represent the given value. Consider the two values x, y. Plot the value in the graph. This is x-axis, this is x-axis, this is x dash, you can see. Y-axis, it is given y dash. Now we are going to represent the given value minus 7 comma 5. This value I have represented here. Another value 0 comma 6, 0 comma 6. Two value enough for drawing the line. So 0 comma 6. So we are getting one line segment. Like this one line we are getting. Another value 0 comma minus 2, 0 x-axis, y minus 2, and x-axis 6, y 0. This value you will get another equation. You draw the line. Now question number 2. The coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats, 6 balls for rupees 3,900. Later C buys another bat and 3 balls of the same kind for rupees 1,300. Represent this situation algebraically and geometrically. Let cost of one bat be x rupees and cost of one ball be y. C, the coach purchased 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,900. So we can make the equation 3x plus 6y is equal to 3,900 as per the sum. We can simplify this equation by dividing by 3. We get another equation x plus 2y is equal to 1,300 by dividing by 3. Again bring 2y right side. So x is equal to, you will get 1,300 minus 2y. So putting y is equal to minus 1,300, this value you get the x value 3,900. Here we are getting the 3,900. Just you have to substitute the value. Instead of y you put minus 1,300, you will get 3,900. The same way, put y is equal to 0, put the value y is equal to 0, you get x is equal to 1300, and put y is equal to 1300, you get x value minus 1300. Given that C buys another bat and 2 more balls for the same kind for rupees 1300, so as per the sum we can make another equation, x plus 2y is equal to 1300. So simplifying we will get it, therefore x is equal to 1300, bring down 2y right side, it will become minus 2y, you will get another equation. Putting value y is equal to minus 1300, you will get x value 3900, and put value of y is equal to 0, you will get x value 1300. Put y is equal to 1300, you will get x value minus 1300. Like this you will get the value. Now we are going to represent in algebraic representation. 3x plus 6y is equal to 3900, and x plus 2y is equal to 1300. These two equations we are going to represent graphically. Now we are getting the points. This point we are going to locate on the graph. 1300 comma 0, you can find x-axis 1300 comma 0, and here also 1300 comma 0. These two value is actually intersecting common, so 1300 comma 0 remaining points in this graph you can represent. Thank you.